What's up, guys? So I'm out here cooling down after my morning cardio. Okay, 20 minutes on the rower this morning. Feeling good. So I want to talk about something. I want to talk about the lightning bolts of your life, okay? A lot of you guys right now with coronavirus, and even not with coronavirus, you got shit going on in your life because the normal everyday problems don't stop just because coronavirus is here, okay? And some of you might think you've got really big problems, and some of you might have actual big problems. But for the most of us, the things that we consider to be big problems that we let get in our head, that we let dictate our actions, that we let sway our emotional state, depress us and keep us down and kick us out of our good habits that we have and make us go, you know what, it's just not worth it. It's just too hard. Everybody hates me. All that crap. I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? Most of those things, I would say better than 90% of those things and better than 90% of you guys out there don't have actual lightning bolts in your life right now. Okay, because coming out of the backside of this event, whatever this time in your life is, okay, the way you know whether it's a lightning bolt and whether you actually went through some shit is if it actually changes you, okay? And I don't mean like, oh, you were in a car accident and you lost a leg or something and now you're changed. I mean, if who you are as a person, if you don't grow, if it doesn't fundamentally reshape how you think about life and how you operate, and you don't take something away from it and use it to make yourself stronger or make some changes. Maybe you're facing, you're super overweight right now and coronavirus is coming down and it looks like you're gonna get it because you're in your 50s and you're overweight and you've got all these comorbidities, right? Maybe that's your situation. And that scares the hell out of you. And you think this is the point where your life is converging and everything's right here, okay? Once this is over, as long as coronavirus doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, because once this is over and once you're through whatever the event is in your life that you're going through, you should be changed on the other side of it. And if you are not, if you don't take this opportunity to become stronger, to become better, to grow, to start getting in shape, to lose that 100 pounds, okay? To make those changes, to reconnect with the people that maybe you wronged, to save up some money, to get your finances square, maybe to find a better job, whatever it is that you think is the thing that's screwing you right now, okay? If on the other side of this 6 months from now, your life looks no different, tell you what, that wasn't a lightning bolt. That event didn't mean shit to you. Because when a real thing happens to you that really happens in your life and it is really do or die, when it really is that once in a lifetime lightning bolt thing that you say, I never could have believed that would happen. It's only one of those events if it changes you, okay? If it doesn't change you, then guess what? It was nothing. Because you didn't put any value on it and you didn't put any effort into doing something about what happened, okay? If you don't put enough value and emphasis and focus on whatever your event is to where when you start to change it and you use it to make you better and you grow from it, you learn something from it. If you don't do that, then that event didn't mean anything to you. It was a blip, it passed, right? And ultimately you've let it go to waste, okay? And that's terrible. Okay, that's a terrible thing. I know when lightning bolts happen in my life because they spur me to action. And if you have something that just comes down out of nowhere and just crashes into your life, it's going to change you if it truly is an unexpected major event. If it doesn't change you, you might have been expecting this all along and you were happy to let it keep coming towards you. You might have known you've been broke and living paycheck to paycheck and didn't have any savings. And you knew that if something happened, you lost your job or whatever, you were going to be screwed. And then lo and behold, here it is. You might have known your blood pressure was 160 over 95 and you've got 100 pounds to lose and you can't get around and you're always getting sick. And now this happens, right? But you saw this coming. You had all this time. Yeah, we didn't know shit was going to hit right now. You never know when shit's going to hit right now, this second in your life. You know, somebody could pull in my driveway right now with bad news. My house could burn down today, later. I could go and come back. You don't know. But what you can do is you can say, all right, I'm going to take accountability for the things I can be accountable for in my life. And I'm not just going to be all wishy-washy. And I'm not just going to let things slide and go, well, you know, I guess it'll be what it'll be. That is such a cop-out. That is so bullshit, okay? You can't prepare for everything in your life, but when truly things come down that you are not ready for and that just take you by surprise, a real surprise, and they really make an impact on you and they really wake you up and open your eyes, you got to do something with it. If you don't do something with it, then that event didn't mean shit to you.